Gotta wait for that single jump scare to happen first. Welcome back to Aliens Dark Descent, here on Wheel of Games. So, last time, we finished with Dead Hills. We managed to defeat the Queen, and then made our way out of there with very few people left alive. It says campaign progress is at 16%. So it looks like there's basically 6 big maps like that in the game. Something like that, but you go back to them multiple times. So it says we can research stuff in the laboratory. Kind of a lie, because they forced us to unlock the armor, when what I really wanted was the facehugger protection, because that's how we lost somebody. Everyone is fully mediced up. So really, what we need to do is check and see what we want to bring on the mission, and then upgrade so that we have everything we need. I suppose we could do that here. I'm definitely bringing the gunner, so we want his smart gun.
I'm sure our grunts will appreciate.
Incinerator units, mine, sniper rifle. I got that one guy the upgrade just for that. Still kills me that there's air horns, or at least it sounds like air horns here. Okay, so this sniper rifle.
Forewarned is forearmed.
I mean, I could get everybody a revolver, but I also want to use some of these to get people specific upgrades. Like right now, our best person is probably our gunner.
What did I teach you, Marine? Salute!
Because now, yeah, he's got accuracy 60% on a... That's how you up or switch their attack over. And this is how you switch their special. So the recon person, instead of a shotgun, now can bring the sniper rifle. And, thanks to their other ability, it's a silent sniper shot at range. So we're definitely bringing these two. Coward. Oh no. Okay, but everyone else is either privates, or... I don't know what the level 2 one is. No, they're still privates. Oh, it's rookies, then privates. Okay. Might as well take our Techer too. So these are the ones that we want to bring with us. So besides simply giving them the smart gun, we can also give them other abilities. And if we kill that bastard into a 70% attack, that's amazing. Suppressive fire probably is always going to be done by this person. The wider clip, this gun has half again as much ammo as the normal ones, 150 relative to 100. So adding 20% is going to bump that up to 180, which is a lot more bullets. But we can only have 2 more upgrades. Oh no, 3 upgrades. This is the first slot. But if I spent all 3 on this person, that's 90 materials for it. Yeah. We don't need that at the start of the deployment. Yeah, high impact rounds. I mean, if you can get yourself into a proper corner, that's so valuable. So we basically have our most valuable person in the squad. Is this gunner is getting all these upgrades. Anything else we want for the recon person? Nothing that was just so unstoppably important. How about for our tech? Because they had this drone, but it doesn't really do anything until the 3rd level. So we basically have to spend 90, but then we would have an extra gun going all the time. And would we rather have that? Or can I see... Yeah, 128, so we could get one other class-wide upgrade. So we could give everyone the revolver as a secondary weapon. Or we could bring in an incinerator or mines. Incinerator for fire. That's very thematic. I know from experience that mines can be overpowered if you just lay them down everywhere, so let's have to learn something new. So somebody,
I'm sure our grunts will
level 2 is
appreciate.
going to get that. Okay. And we can equip that, so we don't have enough for any more upgrades. We're all set. Also, we can bring all 4 sentries.
You can count on them, man.
It's time to deploy. Okay, so we don't need to go back to Dead Hills. We got everything done there. So, Berkley's docks. Find the origin of the container we discovered. And also, a very similar container made it up to Pioneer Station with a fully formed drone in it.
Understood. Uploading mission data.
So who are they giving us? Okay, yeah, the trauma stays in place for now. We're gonna have to find a way to get rid of that. But, yep, we basically have the top three. Sucks that we've got the conspirator on that, but could be worse. So we've got shotgun, but we really want that guy always using the smart gun. We can give Sharp the incinerator, so that whenever we lay down that fire, the other people are still going to be shooting. We could have multiple incinerators. And okay, we already set that. So 3 pulse rifles, 1 smart gun with extra ammo, and we're bringing a Tecker. Okay, here we go. Select our inventory. So yeah, you have to spend 2 each mission to bring this with us. Which is not a bad thing, but I'm not sure how much Xeno samples we're going to get, because we need 10 for that other thing I want. So we better be pulling in like at least 20 per deployment to really make this worth it. But yeah, I feel like I've got to. Okay, sentry guns, I feel like you just bring what you can. Sometimes they'll get damaged, and you may not be able to repair them. I'll bring 1 of each. I'm certain that I can encounter more of them, and I will certainly encounter more of them. But just in case I need one really early, I'll bring 1 tool and 1 medkit. Oh, here we go.
All right, Administrator Hayes has a plan. Building a satellite so we can have a voice beyond those damn platforms. The problem? We don't have the tech to do the job. But we caught a break. Remember that container we recovered in Dead Hills? Turns out it came by train from Berkley's docks. This is a spaceport, and a big one. We might be able to find what Hayes is looking for there. So let's kill 2 birds with 1 stone, shall we? Don't go thinking this is a milk run. There could be more of these creatures out there. Engage where necessary, and assist all civilians. Let's get to it.
The biggest spaceport. Looks like there's a ship. I assume that's what's lit up in all those lights. That could be useful.
All right, Marines, you know the drill. Sweep and secure.
Remember, we're after a comms repeater, but we also need more information about the container we saw in Dead Hills. Both could be found around here, but these ports aren't exactly known for their record keeping.
That's right. We'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. Full search of the area. Stay sharp, squad. Well, that's a good start. Find a way to open that door, Marines, or the ARC will stay outside.
The first thing they do is cripple what we were abusing last time, so we can't simply use the ARC to kill everything for us.
Sleepy-ass place this is.
It shouldn't be this quiet. Where is everyone?
Lots of cranes. Well, find the terminal to open the door.
There's
Looks
something
like-
wrong with those dogs. Shouldn't they be barking or something? Disgusting.
Not with holes like that.
Senseless cruelty to animals. Let's hope whoever did this crosses our path.
From your lips to God's ears.
Squad, get in that security outpost. We'll see what the locals have to say.
Nobody home. So much for corporate security.
Stay alert, squad, and continue searching.
Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad.
Sect. That looks like...
Looks like the armory was looted.
The weapons... These dogs... looks an awful lot like Dead Hills. Maybe the workers try to fight these creatures.
All the more reason to move the ARC.
Yep. Reminding us about the
Find that
flashlight.
terminal, Marines, and get that door open.
Affirmative.
Move on!
Let's see what's inside.
Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad.
Okay, security office. Oh, we already have 2 of them? Duty veterinarian? Oh, that's from the outside. Monthly checkups done. Your watchdogs get a clean pass from me. I'll get the data work into the system for end of the week. Not really anything of note to report, and certainly no sign of what's causing the agitation you mentioned. A few scratches around their muzzles, possibly bite damage. Uh-oh, might be they're fighting? There's a weather front building, and you know how that sets dogs on edge. They're like people that way. If it becomes a problem, try kenneling them separately, see if it improves. Senior Watchman, Harry Mears. To Chief. Still getting plenty of reports about strangers roaming the compound. Might be drifters, might be nothing. You know what these dockers are like. About the only entertainment they have is telling tall tales and drowning in booze. Still, I've told my guys to keep an eye open for outsiders. Can't be too careful, especially these days. So we have suspicious characters roaming around the main spaceport as well.
Hurry up, you slugs!
Oh, the recon has a cape or a cloak or something.
Doors open. Good job, squad. Joining you now.
We should aim for port control. Its shipping manifest could take us to a repeater compatible with the EEV. And give us more info on that container, of course.
Okay. ARC is now inside. And can't actually go any further yet. Okay, looks
Come
like
on,
we're
team.
still on rails.
Contact! USEM! Identify yourself, citizen.
Gotta love the friendly locals, right, Sarge?
Leave him be. Keep moving to port control. But keep your eyes open. Something ain't right here.
Copy.
None too friendly.
Looks like the dockers don't want you going that way. Probably striking. Gotta hold the line or you've already lost. Not that you'd understand.
No. This feels like something bigger. Eyes sharp, Marines. Weapons ready, but fire on my command only.
I thought these were your people, Sergeant.
They are. But my men are family.
Move on.
Okay. Nothing else over here. Huh. Funny those messages aren't going away. Sometimes you
Hurry
just
up,
have those
squad.
weird visual glitches. So we gotta move that to let the ARC come further in again.
I don't like this man.
That's not me. Let's see, yep, there's our smart gun. Yeah, 180, 100, 100, 100. Alright. Got his Riddick gear on. Oh. Spiked shovel. Pipe and pickaxe.
It's
Bring it on, you bastards!
Tell them to disperse now. First and final warning.
Yeah!
Shit! Open fire!
Brothers of hit! Death to the oppressor!
watch out!
Ah! Oh yeah, don't mess with me!
Yeah, shotgun pretty effective, but they took 2 armor off of, I think that's our
Move on!
recon. Ooh. Okay, so unfriendly locals. So we're heading down the other side up. We can already see there's a med kit waiting
move!
for us.
Affirmative.
And some more tools.
Let's see what's inside.
And there's some more behind that barricade. Also some ammo.
Let's see what's
Oh,
inside.
and a person. If it was just the ammo, I wouldn't have gone for that one. Because you have to use an ammo to get it back up, so it would have just been a med kit. But I will go for the extra person.
Come on, team.
Back up to the intersection with the forklift. Come on, all you catch up. Not carrying anybody this time.
Got something on the tracker.
Okay. Well, can't really see them. So if we blow that up, everybody within sound range is going to hear and come running towards us.
Deploying sentry gun!
So let's set a trap.
Sentry almost ready.
Unless I'm
Sentry
expecting a ton of aliens, I'm probably not going to set all of them up at
Affirmative.
once.
Planting C4. Get down! It's gonna blow! Hurry up, squad! More signals incoming.
Here they come.
You like that, huh?
Light 'em up!
Yep, this is more than they can stand. And they're still undetected by the aliens.
Come on, team.
Roger.
So this isn't hurting us so much yet.
Let's see what's inside.
More signals incoming.
Are they all going to come over as a group? Interesting that the alien stuff's is not going anywhere yet.
Brothers of hit! Let's rock!
Ooh, that worked.
You like that, huh?
Right now.
Okay, pick up
Packing
the
sentry
sentries. We can move forward. So those barrels
Sentry
do
packed.
explode.
Safe position taken.
PDA around the
Double
corner.
time.
Put the other ones in
Found some. Looks like a
safety.
data
He's
pad.
going back. Let's check up the right side.
Move on. More signals incoming.
Fire Marlowe. You hear that?
Well, I don't think I knocked that out, but
Bring them to Marlowe.
Kill that bastard!
The glorious death!
Tango down!
They're here. Destroy them.
is he still alive? So the other guy's coming to investigate, but we just want to be out of sight by the time he gets here. We got materials up there. Other guy stopped right there. We just have to stay just out of sight. Yeah, and he's going away again. Okay.
Right now! Let's see what's inside.
Whew. So we got human enemies here. Oh, I didn't even see. A way in and out?
Move on.
Okay, well, we're already up to max on tools. Maybe over here? Is that the spot?
Move! Move! Copy.
Yep. So something can get in and out right here.
Deploying
put-
motion tracker.
Didn't- Forgot to put one of those down
Setting up
earlier.
motion tracker. Motion tracker deployed.
And that guy had nothing. We got one guy here and a bunch of barricades back there.
So many containers. And they want us to find one? Might as well look for a needle in a haystack.
Keep your eyes peeled and that channel clear, Marines.
There's only one of them.
Come on, team. Move! Move!
What happened here?
Looks like a fight. Maybe these dockers aren't all on the same side.
Kill that bastard!
He doesn't even know what happened.
Let's rock!
Glorious death!
Agree to disagree.
More signals incoming.
They might be coming in this direction, though. Do a sweep.
Right now.
Gotta demolish that, but looks like we can hide in this building.
Get down! Gonna
Just in
blow!
case someone else gets pulled in.
Safe position taken. Would you look at that? A Seegson crate.
Nice catch, squad. Find the terminal of that crane so we can access those materials. We should start by following that cable.
Okay.
Come on,
Extra
team.
objective. So I can't use that tool yet, but we've got our
something on the
first
tracker.
spare. I don't think they're coming at us. Yeah, they're not coming straight at us. Oh,
Hurry up,
well, he must
squad.
have a tool. That's the only thing we're not pull up on. Now we got goopy stuff on the ground, and that door is locked. That has me a bit concerned.
Deploying sentry gun.
Let's just set one up, just to be safe.
Sentry almost ready.
Just in case something ambushes us.
Sentry activated. Right now.
Suppose I can leave that here for a
Safe
moment.
position taken.
Nothing underneath the crate. Nope.
There.
Okay. New logs. Hey, Boris, why Brainiac? Someone's definitely watching me. I can feel it. They're getting bolder. Stuff started going missing from my toolbox, and it's gotta be them that took it. Supervisor says it's all in my head. Reckons I've not been right in the head since Clara left. That I've been distracted, sloppy. I can't make her understand. Well, maybe she's right. Maybe I am going crazy. Who wouldn't around here? I've got leave coming, so maybe that'll help. Or maybe I should hit up the doc, get him to prescribe some snoozers. Might be nice to drift off for a bit. And one I didn't read earlier. Assistant Administrator. Reckon Williams might actually follow through on her threats to automate the docks. She had a representative from Seegson in here the other day, seeing if they'd be willing to undercut Wei Yu. Can't see that going over very well. Lethy's damn near a company world, and I doubt the execs at Pharaoh Spire are going to let any other corporation get their claws into the spunk of mud. And you know, maybe that's for the best. That sales rep was a creepy son of a bitch. Cold, dead eyes, except for when he was talking about his product. Simple. No humans, no problem. Yeah, that always ends well.
Heading our way.
Oh. Well, they seem to keep turning around before we get there. Okay, that did
Packing
not
sentry
pop
gun.
open.
Move on.
But we may have to do that again once we come back.
Sentry pack.
Crate open. Oh,
Safe position taken.
they're coming around the corner. But going the other way.
Hurry up, you slugs.
Oh, and then they turn the corner. At least there's a lot breaking the line of sight. If I blow these...
Deploying sentry gun.
Let's just put a couple sentry guns back up,
Affirmative. Planting C4.
and we can hide behind here
Safe position taken.
and pull
Sentry
everyone
activated.
in and just take it out. Because that should have alerted them, and then...
More signals incoming.
Bring him down.
Great ascending! Grant us your strength!
I think they might be coming too, but the
Move
sentry guns probably have it covered. It'll take them a while to get here.
On it. Let's see what's inside.
2.
More signals incoming.
As long as they only have pipes and pickaxes, then we have the only ranged weapons. Oh yeah, they're coming.
Hurry up, squad.
Safe position taken.
They're heading our way.
They are everywhere.
Greatest enemy, grant your strength.
Light him up!
Violence. Ah!
Oh, even more of them are coming.
Roger. Brothers, I hit.
Tango down!
Let's see what's inside.
If I took that out, they'd all be coming in from the other side. So that was useful to do in that
Safe
order.
position taken.
Is that thing pointing at where the
Let's rock!
where the cable is?
Planning C4.
So I see the cable going through.
Get down. Gonna blow.
Move on!
Might have to stand on the other side this time.
You hear that? Brothers, I'm hit!
Kill that bastard!
Evolve or die! Watch out!
You like that, huh?
Okay. Looks like we're doing okay. Take these
On
back
my
up
way. Packing sentry gun.
and pass through. So we've been... I guess we haven't actually been through that
Sentry
spot
back.
just yet. Whoa, multiple people walking around.
Hurry up, you slugs!
Safe position taken.
Whoa, you're not hidden.
Safe position taken!
Okay, there's a whole bunch of them. That's the best way to get through this without fight.
They're heading our way!
There's a terminal over there. So... I guess port control's over here somewhere? Oh no, that's port control. The big building's port control. Oh, there's something in there. So if I go down there, I can jump across. With so many of them. So many. Now I could simply put
Stay
the
frosty,
turrets
friends.
back down and have that take care of them for me. That guy's just going back and forth. They're just going back and forth. I think the seeks and controls... It might be that terminal? They're going around? Yeah, I need you all to go any direction at all.
Move on!
I guess they're hidden? Right, they're gonna go around. You two stop. And whoever's directly on the opposite side. You know what? I have the precision shot. If it's just one guy, I can snipe him out. Hey, now there's 3 of them.
Don't get too comfy, okay?
Gotta find a way around this.
Safe position taken.
Got you in my sight. You like that, huh?
Ah, it was silent. Of course, the other guys are now ready to come back. Okay, let's try going
Move,
around the other
move!
side. Hopefully they're on a really long patrol route.
Move on!
There's a guy to inspect over here.
They're heading our way! Right now. Safe position taken.
Coming back,
Could
I
be a
hope
great
you're
position
hidden.
for the ARC.
Too bad these crates are blocking the way. It seems they're attached to that crane. Its terminal should be nearby.
You heard the Administrator, Marines. Find a way to use that crane.
They're heading our way.
Well, they as much as told us to go in here. Good, they're far enough away. Nothing else in here. Oh, decent shelter spot. You only need 1. While enemies are in the area.
Double time.
On my way.
And now there aren't enemies in the area. Okay.
Crane's moving. Good work. You should be able to move the ARC
Alright. We have just unlocked easy mode. And it can follow us,
Land support
or it
required.
can just go
Hang on.
back and
All right, it's
forth. Where is it gonna come? Ah, it's that side.
More signals incoming.
I don't understand. These dockers, they didn't stand a chance against your men.
It's not about chance, Administrator. They just rebel. Folks do that around here.
And sacrifice their lives?
Being stuck on Lethe isn't much of a life. Trust me.
I think I'll leave that barricade
Come
in
on,
place. Forces everyone to go around.
Hurry up, you slugs!
It didn't get the two back there, fortunately. But yeah, the ARC absolutely melts through.
Safe position taken. They're heading our way.
Yes. Just takes a
Got
command
you in
point,
my
right?
sights.
Ah, he hid before we could shoot. But they're just going back and forth. I've not
Deploying
been remembering to
motion
put down
tracker.
the motion trackers.
Setting
Come
that
on
motion
back.
tracker.
Let's see if...
Motion tracker deployed.
Come on, what are they doing?
Got you in my sights.
A glorious death!
Okay, the other guy did not notice.
Move on.
Useful for us. And I think I can do it again as soon as he's visible, as long as I've got the command
Got you in my
points.
sights. Tango down.
Okay, that's going to be extremely useful if that works on the alien drones. Okay, anything back here?
Roger.
Guy. Oh, hey, it's another ARC, and it's 762. Can we take it? It's the same model as the one we're using. Yeah.
Accessing terminal.
Okay. We've got...
Good work. The crane's mobile. Now go grab those materials. I'm sure no one will hold it against us.
Move! Move! Land support required.
Hang on. All right, it's coming.
Now, we cleared the areas, so there shouldn't be anything else. Hey, there's 2 full squads just spawned. The ARC's gonna have some fun with that. Now, just in case that thing opens when we deal with this crate, let's just be safe. How are you doing? Not too bad, but we're about to send you back out. Park, and he's gonna have some fun. Okay, let's check the crate. Searching. 132 materials. Okay, and that still didn't pop. So that's good. Oh, one of them survived by hiding back there. But we can deal with one. Nope, we got it, whatever that is. Let's see. We can get behind them and just snipe them. But the ARC is free. You may need those command points. Yes, we made it through the right half. There's some materials way back there. There they are. Okay, nothing else? That's new. We must have the person with the looting boost. Oh, we have more people? Not for long. Oh, more ammo, up to 6. You can see what that thing is. Ah, the Tecker gets his first play here. Sorry. I think they must have spawned out at that spot. Oh, okay, we opened it. Ooh, triple triple ammo. Do I take it now, or do I save it for a potential future? Right now I don't need it. I think it's good to have the centrally located enormous stockpile ready. Let's check what's up there next. And send the ARC. So let's do that. We're not seeing any enemies right now. Explosives? Ah, more materials. There it goes. Whoopsie. Okay. So the ARC made it up here. Let's see. Oh, I see some ammo hidden behind there. Well, we can leave that one for later too. Nothing else up here? Nope. Let's just drop a motion down. The furthest corners are great spots to put those, because then you can lure your enemies to the furthest corners. Big building here, but we can't get in there. That is hard locked. Okay, time to head into the big building. Oh, we want to go this side of that. Bring in the support vehicle. Now that we're here, go a little bit slower. Ooh, a lot of blood, but no resources. Oh, looks like some more guys just popped up. Some more
That's a lot of
ammo.
containers, and none like the Dead Hills print.
Don't worry, squad. We'll find it.
Oh, something to blow up there. Let's wait for the, yeah. Let's wait for the car to get rid of that guy.
Deploying motion tracker.
Okay.
Move on!
Oh, there's one hidden back there.
Double time!
There's two guys
Motion
inside
track.
here. That might be a trap.
Roger. Let's see what's inside.
I think we might grab that ammo, because it's really close to one of their spawn points.
They're heading our way!
Are they?
Safe position taken!
Well, our car didn't do that. Or maybe the car did do that. Data that.
More signals incoming. Let's see what's inside. Safe position taken!
Outside storage. Harry Mears, Senior Watchman. To Commander Danziger. Got a strange one for you, Chief. Had a lengthy chat with Foreman Riordan. Just before he upped sticks and left, swore blind that Berkley's dock is haunted. That something's crawling around, snatching folk into the shadows. Now, Riordan's always been one for spinning a good yarn, especially if someone else is spying, but there was something in his eyes. Maybe it's nothing. Folk quit around here all the time. But Riordan stuck it out for 20-odd years. I'm gonna double the patrols and ask around. If there's something in it, I'll let you know. Okay. There's some tools just on the other side there. We haven't gone through there on the barricades. We want to go to the right
Come on,
through
team.
here. That feels a
They're
bit like a
heading our way.
trap. Anything up there? No, that looks like a dead end. There's the barricade,
Double time!
and we know there's tools. Ah, there's something else.
Affirmative.
Oh, we actually do need some tools.
Let's see what's inside.
Oh, it's a tool and then another tool. And that one just stayed in the box.
More signals
Okay,
incoming.
time to deal with some plot stuff. Because we've done everything else here. Now, all this looks like looter shooter cover. I'm gonna set up, before we blow this open, I'm just gonna set up
Deploying sentry gun!
one sentry there, just to be safe.
Sentry almost ready.
ARC's gonna cover anything coming from behind.
Sentry activated. Right now.
Okay, demolition.
Planting C4.
I guess this makes sure you
They're
always
heading
have
our
something
way.
to blow that with.
Get down, it's gonna blow.
Oh, I can't do anything, so this is, cutscene. Ah, these guys have guns. While running, the damage your squad takes is moderately reduced. Run to the designated area, because there's cover right there.
Safe position.
Okay, while you're behind cover, the damage from firearms is greatly reduced. And that's what the blue shields have been for all this time.
Position taken. Let's rock!
Grace descended. Grant us your strength.
Okay, crouching behind cover. When you're crouching, you can't take damage, so basically when you're hiding. Okay.
Incoming reinforcements.
Ah, we
Watch
just
out.
hid.
Our enemy! Rejoice!
So they can't hit us when we're in full cover here.
Grenade!
Come and get it. I'm ready! You like that, huh?
Weird.
Kill that bastard! Zeno in approach!
Almost clear. Uh-oh. Hey, he got back up.
Shoot me, please! Tell me someone else saw that.
Huh.
Did that Docker just beg to be captured?
I was fine with them abducting people, but asking for it? Things are getting stranger and stranger around here. There's bound to be more of these creatures. Stay sharp, all right?
Move on!
Okay. So
Safe
we just
position
encountered
taken.
our first alien for the map. And that may have opened
Move,
the
move.
floodgates. Because I only see one over here, and usually the Dockers move in groups of, I don't know, 2 to 4? Can we see them walking around?
More signals incoming.
I'm gonna send the car to go take a
Land
peek.
support required.
Hang on.
No, they'd be fighting if they were, not friends.
Brothers of
Ooh. Okay, sorry, you were in fact a human. Okay, let's get into this.
Move
I
on!
could swear there was another... yep, there is a data pad back there. Thought I saw something in here.
On my way. Hey, I found something. Looks like a data pad. Land support required.
He's coming towards
Hang
us.
on. Our ride is coming.
Hurry up, squad. Safe position taken.
Who is it? Just get him
Got you
fast.
in my sights.
Ah, so useful. And now we've got our cover again. 5 spare shots. Okay. So we've made it through the first part of the docks here. I can't save, so I've got to play it all the way through or I'll lose the progress. But that is a great spot to end it for today because we're about to enter the Space Command area. Or the Central Command, something like that. So, whew, a lot happening in this one, but have to come back on the next episode. So, see you then. Bye-bye.